now I can see. What it comes down to is the fact that you enjoy treading on those things we hold sacred.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here?
Hey, listen!
God!
We out here mad epic right now.
Nice. Welcome to Randomly Relevant. And today I pulled out the goddamn stops. Like, I'm set the fuck up over here. All right? I put the mic out. I put the modifier thing in, or I put the, it's called an input, or a dual USB. But basically, I did those things today because I wanted to make a special occasion, because I actually just found out I can live stream my fucking shit to a bunch of things. I was like, oh, I didn't even know I could do that capability. So I'm about to really fuck the game up. And just keep pushing. That's what I'm doing. Making that good old content. What a crazy fucking week. I had to take a break from the internet. I literally had to take, like, it's been a while since I've been, like, aggro angry, bro. Like, I was super angry. I didn't even know I could get that angry about kids getting locked up. Like, it was just something about seeing kids in tinfoil blankets that really pissed me the fuck off. And the thing is that I actually want to, like, I wasn't happy with myself about how angry I got. Because I got angry and put all this energy, and I didn't do anything. I didn't help anybody. I got angry. That's all I did. I got outraged, just like every motherfucker on Twitter, because I just started getting back on Twitter, and all you fucking see is motherfuckers throwing flames. That's it. Like, that's crazy. And I'm like, that's not what it's supposed to be about necessarily. I don't think so. Fuck if I know, though. But, yeah, like, this shit's, because of, like, law, quote unquote, and, like, it's a fucking mess. So basically, the Trump administration was like, hey, there's, like, this clause or whatever that's like, the family's got to be separated if the kid is a legal immigrant and the parents aren't. So they're telling ICE or whoever the fuck, these detention centers, to follow that protocol, and they do. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Some motherfuckers was like, yo, I'm not fitting, because you just don't have the heart to separate a parent and their fucking kid, bro. Like, how do you have the heart to separate a crying kid from their parent? I don't think you could do that. I don't think a person with a heart could fucking do that. And even so, there were people that did. There were people that dared to. There were even some people to go as far as, surprise, surprise, when you take their fucking rights away, people who feel as though they're empowered or are in power fucking take advantage of that shit. And so you have kids and children, like, you had claims of assault. And that was just like, that was like the tip of the, but all I did was get mad. Like, all I did was get mad and literally try, like, they're just so dumb. I started turning on gangster music to Mob 2 as if I was going to go out and, like, literally save these kids physically. And that was dumb. What I should have been doing is making a piece of content. What I should have been doing is making a joke that was so ignorant that would force you to look at what's going on over here. What I should have done, and I failed on that, because I'm still new to this fucking game. I'm still, like, essentially a comedian, and then the other half of it is content. I'm trying to make this shit come together. And in a weird way, they've always been separate because my training has been separate. I would literally, work during the day, go to school, and then do stand-up at night. And doing those three things, I had to keep those lives very separate. It's only now that I have the opportunity and the chance to bring this all together, because basically I want to make dope shit. And I want to make people aware, and I want to get out there, and I want to touch the people. I want people to know that they're not alone, no matter what the fuck they're going through. I could have just as easily, if I was really about the shit, I could have went down to that, to the, one of the Texas detention facilities or whatever, while they be holdout, and brought coloring books. I could have just as easily, but instead I'm just getting mad and getting hyped, and it all has to do with the energy that I let in. So this is my responsibility. It's not about the people who are tweeting shit. It's not, because you're supposed to put the information out there. It's not about anything. But the fact of the matter is, I got angry, and that's all the fuck I did, and that's exactly what the fuck Twitter is. All this outrage and no fucking solution. Like we're not right, bruh. Like we're not thinking through solutions as if it's life and death. And I guess that's hard because we feel angry about something. Great, we're angry about something. What's the solution? And a solution that's other than, i.e., someone has to lose their job. A solution, i.e., other than we're just going to hashtag the fuck out of it. And I'm a hypocrite in all this because I damn sure joined it. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm mad at myself because I didn't do anything to help anybody but get angry. And maybe, are we really fitting to say, oh, yeah, we mad and that's going to change something? Oh, yeah, we mad. Them motherfuckers ain't pay attention to that shit. Now, there seemed to be enough public outcry to make them want to do something and to change up their shit. But they're still essentially like over 2,000 fucking kids. And you know they little in that number. You know it's gotta be 4,000 fucking kids that don't have their parents, and you know that more than half of them ain't gonna never see them again. And the fact that this was even a question of debate in this country really shows how much. Are we in a dark multiverse, sir? Are we in the dark multiverse, sir? Where are my powers? Where are the Nif metal at? That's all I'm saying. Am I the Batman who riddles? If I had a choice, I would totally be the Batman who riddles. I would damn sure be the Batman who riddles. You gotta be fucked up. You just carry around a cane with that cool ass cloak. What is that called? They used to call that shit the not the cloak. The motherfucking damn. Yeah, remind me what that shit they call, because it's the cowl. Yeah, that's what they call it. Can you don the cowl? It's just basically a hood with a cape. But yeah, it's just been crazy, and it was weird because I had a moment where I was like, damn, I was so happy to be. I felt like I was a part of a community that I've always wanted to be a part of. And I was like, all right, you really can do something. You just got to keep going at it. You just got to keep, some shit's going to be hit and misses. Some shit's going to be, but you just got to keep going at it. It's just, that's really the name of the game. It's always been grind. It's always been fucking grind. Ain't shit changed. This is what I do. But this bullshit with these kids, that's not right. Kids, they don't got shit to do with it. We adults fuck up the world, bro. We fuck up the world, and we fuck up the world to try to make a way for them. But we fucked up so much that we're supposed to leave something worthy to inherit for the hopeful, and we fucked up at that. And it just shit ain't really funny with me right now. It never was. It's not a fucking game. They really people really will take your rights. People really will, if they can, just ruin your family, ruin your life, make it hard for you just to. You can't treat people like that. You gotta we gotta do better. And I say that shit every day. We gotta do better. What the fuck? What the fuck were we doing? What the fuck are we thinking? But, whatever. I guess that's another update. Update on the job. It's a fucking job. It's whatever. I've had to sit here and it's weird having people who just love invading your personal space. There's some people out there, and I guess that's what the topic of this show will be. Yo, bro, I have a manager that literally was humping my car, and I'm I look at him well, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Which is, you're not supposed to be like that, but nah, fuck that. What the fuck is wrong with you? You on the coke? You rape people after work? What is wrong with you, bro? I don't know. I just be wanting to get people's deal, so I can deal with you accordingly. If you're autistic, all right, I can be oh, I bet you're autistic. But if you I'm a invade your rights ass motherfucker, then I got a problem with you. And I thought this motherfucker was on the spectrum. No, he is. He just has problems. He just has spatial awareness problems. It's fucking weird, man. But I guess they whatever. That's annoying, which is no problem. I have no like issue. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna post this on LinkedIn for future bosses that that want to hire me. But I think that's the problem is that I have a fucking boss. Like that shit wouldn't be an issue, which is why I'm starting Randomly Relevant Productions. Which is why I have been doing Randomly Relevant Productions. I guess would be the more appropriate answer. I actually have to get off the internet. I'll be doing that today. I'm literally pumping this bitch out and then just going on with my life, man. Because you know what? I'm going to need my girlfriend to touch me, and I think my girlfriend needs me to touch her, and I think that is important. I think a lot of things happen when you have people touching each other, usually kids. But on the other side of that, peace. So I'm going to take a day off. I'm not going to really make that much content. Just talk about some shit that I saw. I wonder. I should go on Facebook and see what people have posted because I'm just generally curious. And why not? Like we could make this a whole show if we wanted to. It wouldn't be too hard. I could even press the record feature and put this on a Twitch or a YouTube of some sort. But I'm like, fuck that. Let's see. Oh, see, Roseanne's getting a goddamn spinoff. Who'da thunk it? Oh, yep, those white people were really in danger of losing their jobs. Anyway, that was a dick move. Whoa. People still are mad about the do not care jacket. Yo, bruh. Nobody stopped her. Nobody stopped her. No one stopped her at all from entering the fucking plane, from leaving the White House, or wherever the fuck. I think they stay at a Trump hotel, or wherever the fuck. Like, bruh, like, no one was like, yo, you probably should not wear a shirt that says, I do not care. It's not that, is that, we're not even going to look at that as that what she meant. Okay? We're not going to do that. What we're going to look at it as, what we're going to look at it as is that she didn't take the time and to care. It's about, because that's what it's about. It's about the time and the care, and that helps people. If you don't take the time and the care, it shows in the work overall. So it can have your good, you can have as many, like, time and care basically trumps, LOL, basically trumps essentially meaning or what you were trying to do, your intent. So it just like for example, I remember I was getting my car fixed and the engine like just got fucked up in it. It was fucked, and so I was whatever, and it took them a long ass time to fix it. But part of it at the end of waiting for my car to be fixed, at 3 months, we were coming up on 3 or 4 months. Basically, the person who was supposed to work on my car literally had a funeral they had to go out of town for. They knew about the shit on Monday and didn't tell me until Friday that it needed to get done. This happened, and it pissed me off because, like, yo, you just took the time to let me know that my car wasn't going to be ready on the day that you told me it was going to be ready on. I wouldn't have been upset. I would have understood. But now that my car not ready, I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do? Like, I didn't die, and the car ain't dead. So why the fuck, like, what does he have to do with his funeral? You could put someone else on it. But it's the time and the care. That's what I'm saying. So the time and the care, like, she really just put on a jacket that says, I don't really care, do you? Like, that shouldn't even be acceptable to wear at all in the White House. So it makes you think, like, maybe she did mean it. Maybe she didn't want to. And that's kind of fucked up because Homeboy sent his wife to go look at the bad decision he made. Yo, she really said, Homeboy, to look at the bad decision. Like, all right, can you look at these sad ass kids for me? Because I can't go. I can't deal with that shit. And she was probably like, yo, do I really have to fucking go? And honestly, she's Russian. Like, of course, like, yo, she don't give a fuck. She's just happy she alive. Oh my god, yo, yeah, she's Russian. That's probably the best like advice she's ever gotten. People are already memeing it. November is coming. All right. So I think I'm happy with today's general show. I think we got some fire. There was a pause there. I'm gonna crunch that up. Didn't mean to do that for 15 seconds. So, but you're not gonna know about it because I edited it because I'm magic. So, uh, yeah, I think so. I stopped for a second because I was trying to look at stuff, but that's it. This is randomly relevant, and we're not done. We're so not done. We're so not done. We're not done because I haven't filled up 30 minutes, and that's what I promised myself because we're setting goals of content of stuff. But the fact that she wore that jacket was funny as shit. Not like that she wore the jacket, but the fact that like no one stopped her, yo. Like everyone was like, you know what? I want these. Like I think like everyone's doing everything they can to get these motherfuckers out the White House. They like, I'm not going to tell them to do shit. I'm not going to tell them that things are in poor taste. I'm just not going to say shit. Oh, look at the baby. Cute baby. All right, let's see. Someone fucked that wolf up, B? Oh, someone fucked that whole wolf up. And the babies. Damn. All right, and let's see. Someone fucked up some wolf-looking thing. Someone I used to do comedy with. Someone I used to hang out with, and now he boxes, which is so badass, man. That's gotta be so cool. Yo, his whole family there. That's crazy. Like that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm happy for him. The great Ike. I remember he used to say that shit all the time. Bruh. That's good. Like everybody good. I like to see people happy on my timeline. Oh shit. Oh shit. Manager's in the game. I should bother him while I'm making my podcast. But he's live streaming the jewelry him and his wife make. You know, he's very instrumental to who I ended up becoming because he called me at the right time to be like, "Hey, your anger, like you are angry, and you're trying to like you use your anger to motivate you. However, it's still anger, and you need to find a new motivating force." Like he was one of the people to really sit me down and tell me that shit. And once I accepted that he was kind of right about that, I started moving on some new shit, and it like definitely helped me get to another level like that. Like yeah, like, he was definitely. What up, Keith? How you living, dog? Don't even know. Motherfuckers don't even know. I'm shouting out on my podcast that they never listen to, that they won't listen to. And I guess that's it too. And then the band that I'm getting to do my cover music for my fucking comedy special, what is working together. So that's cool. And they posted like art that I did, so that was nice of them. I really appreciate that. That's good. Like a lot of things happened this week that I'm really grateful and happy for. Like I feel like I'm moving finally in a good direction, like where I'm supposed to be at. And there's like no better feeling right now. And I hope that I just continue it because, or not even just continue it. What I really broken it down to. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. What I really broken it down to is that I am exactly at where I need to be. And I don't need to be anywhere else. I don't need to be doing anything else. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing now, and I'm good. Like, and that's such a good feeling. That's the best feeling ever. Uh, I'm still motivated to get in my brother's here, so that's just still like I still got to keep going, like no matter what, because I owe it to him, owe it to myself. I got to do this, so that's still happening one way or the other. I'm working on a way to get these motherfuckers here, and I'm working on a way of building, essentially trying to build the family that I lost in a way, and that's okay. And I think I have some really good beginnings, and I got some really good ideas. Still working every day. I'm going to take a break. I'm damn sure taking a break after this. I feel like that's enough content. I feel like a podcast is enough, you know? So, you know what? I'm drinking whiskey to you. I hope you guys have a sweet Friday. Yo, let's get this money. Let's go ahead and secure this bag. Let's go ahead and get back home to our family and our loved ones, tell them we love them. Let's go ahead and let's get this shit done, yo. Let's get our lives started. Let's get our happiness started. We done. We gave 40 hours to the man. Yo, the rest of the next 3 days, including Friday, is ours. Is for us. Take that shit for you. All right. Well, this is Randomly Relevant. It's my podcast, and we out. Tariq Naylor on all medias.